Welcome to Arkwright Adoption Agency. Here at Arkwright Adoption Agency, we are going to adopt the next small child Van comes across. And then we will give them a job. Because labor laws, fun fact, don't exist. Fun fact, not a thing. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on, I have to move 100 pixels down. I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, yo, Tiv, thanks for stopping by. I love that we got an image of a boat and then a loading screen. Yeah, because I'm blocking the image, the sound cards. Wait, this is dope. You Philly, you're here just in time for swords. Swords Dance is my favorite Pokemon move. Oh my god, she's so cool. Okay, this gives me a moment to move my webcam down. 100 pixels! Or maybe it was 90 pixels. No, it's definitely 100. We'll remember this for later. I gotta fix that. Aaron! Who is Aaron? It was 90. Well, there we are. I don't know who Aaron is, but...
Look over here!
No, you look over there.
It's Aaron!
What a beautiful dance.
Aaron!
Over here! Look at me!
Oh my god, this Goyle is a boil! He's so pretty!
He's so hot!
No, pretty.
Oh, this guy's a genius!
His Ted Mosby's boots. You love Aaron? We love Aaron in this house. Yo, Java, you're here just in time for Aaron, the prettiest man of them all.
You damn tease! Give us some more!
All right, you. Do we gotta kick you out of the club? Don't harass the talent. Look, he's just faster than the human eye.
He always gets so carried away.
Oh my god, I love Eastern Woman. Oh my god, it's Richard.
The little conqueror of Lord So never disappoints, I see. You must be so proud to see your childhood friend doing well for himself.
Oh, hello, bespectacled man.
I suppose.
I'm not gonna lie, if they called him purple-haired man, I like to... Hold on, again, I want to throw something out here. Alright, we know who this is. This is Rishia's best friend, Shan. And some purple-haired dude she picked up off the street. Obviously.
So, I've got my eyes on someone better.
Oh yeah? Is it Rishia, your beloved?
Is that so?
His good friend, Eastern Woman.
Anyway, I'm glad that tonight's show ended without incident.
I'll end you without incident. Wait.
Do you think he was able to let off some steam?
I'd presume as much.
Wait a minute, that was way more threatening than I intended it to be.
So that's their move.
You're the move.
Now then, who shall I have handle this in my absence?
Good question. Oh my god.
Even the dudes were falling for me by the end there.
Oh my god, it's red-haired young man whose name we have not received yet, except that we did. It's Aaron.
Not that I'm surprised. This is me we're talking about.
Wonderful work as always, Aaron, but must you rile up the crowd like that?
Yes.
My fans deserve special treatment. If that bugs you so much, fire me.
You know we can't afford to do that.
Yeah, our shows wouldn't be half as popular if it weren't for you.
Even if you get us into a bunch of trouble, it's hard to deny the passion you bring to the stage.
Like I always say, nothing beats a show where the performers are just as into it as the fans. Except for the after party, of course. Speaking of which, the night is still young.
Oh boy, I can't believe Aaron is an alcoholic.
Aaron!
Say?
Oh my god.
Lit a firecracker up your ass.
It's Calvard's Elliot.
The hell happened to you? It was those outsiders again.
Oh no, not the outsiders.
They jumped us out of nowhere. Sid and Juan got sent to the clinic.
Last time we saw them, they were helping Batman figure out what was going on with that weird metal. I wonder what happened with that. I don't know. No one read New 52.
Those northern bastards don't know when to give up. If that's how they want it, let's play.
Sure. If only red-haired young man had a name, we could call him in his text box. Possibly early in the alphabet. For convenience. Oh my god, it's Public Bath Laguna. Oh, this is gonna be one of those scenes. See? Look at this. Bunch of dudes hanging out in the sauna. Alright. Why does Blue Reen like baths as much as normal Reen? I'm noticing a trend here.
That's the stuff. When it comes to saunas, nothing beats a good loily.
First off, that's illegal.
Van, are you in there?
Yes.
The floor is so chilly.
Also yes.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, you really are here.
Eric, no. First off, it's not my fault that Van is Blue Reen. Okay? I didn't make this observation.
Hell are
Oh,
you barging
boy.
in on me for?
This is what other people would use as the thumbnail of their video. That's not me, though.
They told us at Monmar that you might be here right now.
Oh, yeah?
So, we decided to join you for a soak.
I really appreciate that she's keeping the goggles on in the sauna, because eye protection is important.
Speaking of, we should try the loyally.
First off, that's illegal.
Is that a kind of bath? I only know hammams.
First off, that's a food.
It is. I don't know all the specifics, but I think the temperature control is different. Let's go find it.
How many rooms are there in
What's
this
a man
building?
gotta do to enjoy his bath time in peace?
It's your fault for hiring children you have to keep track of.
You know what? I'm going for a second soak later, and I'm treating myself to some gelato after.
Top 3 Divine Knights? Number 1, El Prado, because its name is stupid and I love that. Number 2, Valimar. Because he is definitely the ultimate wingman. Imagine if your car could help you pick up a girlfriend. Because that's what Valimar did for Reen. Twice. 2 different women. Valimar does not judge, merely facilitates. Number 3. Aurelia's golden golden nightmare frame. I don't remember what they're actually called. I know it's not a divine knight, but if she just showed up to a rivalry, it would work. She'd figure it out. Did she have an Ion? She had a gold robot in one of the games. I feel like she had a gold robot. It was like CS1 or CS2. And it was dope. If you want an actual number 3 though, probably Testarossa. Just because, like, the 1,000 weapons, like, okay, so, Testarossa's ability basically works like, the main character in Final Fantasy XV's ability, and that's actually really dope. Like, that's, like, one of my favorite weapon-based abilities ever. Alright, this arm needs to stop sinking. Oh yeah, Cedric sucks. Cedric's the worst. All right. Okay, you. Can you stay there? Thanks. You know, Testarossa is, like, design-wise, one of the coolest. I don't like Ordine. Like, at all. Ordine is not... Ordine's like, okay, if Teenage Eric designed a mech, it would look like Ordine. Like, I built the model kit, but I'm like, Ordine's simply fine. I'm like, I feel like most of the other Divine Knights. Oh, what's Zordon? No, that's not his name. Zanzibar. No, Rutger. What's Rutger's Divine Knight? That's probably my least favorite one. It's probably your Crow bias talking, though. Crow's super dope. Anyway, he's getting a bath and a gelato. Sorry, I got distracted. See, this is where other people would have stopped. This is where I stop. You get many men. Men in towel cuts. He's like, why are they talking? Divine Knight's names off the top of your head. We're doing our best. We own only adult men in towels on this channel. So cold and sweet. A perfect treat after a hot bath. Exactly. Cold, sweet, and humble as can be. What do you mean, Legolas? It's not trying to be something it's not. It's got no frills or gimmicks. Milk gelato relies on nailing the basics: flavor, texture, and temperature. But that is exactly why it's the perfect pairing. Simple yet profound, just like a hot... Yeah, dude, Van is just blue Reen. Now you might be saying, Eric, Reen was already blue. First off, he was white. Second off, he was either white or red. Because it's not the hair color, it's the coat color. Characters are designated by their color of coat. We have blue Reen, pink, and yellow. I don't remember what color Fairy's coat is. Yellow and red. It's pure relaxation condensed out into desert form, like a cool breeze on a hot summer's day. It's moments like this remind us why life's worth living. I didn't want to like Van as much as I do, but damn it, he's so cool. I get it! Probably. She's doing her best. Knowing Van, I doubt he was kidding around at all. So why'd you come looking for me before lunch anyway? Thought he said we'd meet up in the afternoon. Well, since Fairy's still so new to the city, I wanted to help her get acclimated. We've been enjoying our morning off sightseeing together. You don't have to go out of your way for me. This is part of my training. Got the lay of the land yet? No! Let's see. The temple's in the 6th district. The, water one? Oh no, water temple district? 6th? Wait, is the water temple the 6th dungeon? I guess if you don't count Hyrule Castle, you can make it the 6th dungeon. You get a little bit of wiggle room in how you tackle Ocarina of Time's dungeon order. Not a lot of wiggle room, but a little wiggle room. Right? Yeah, that feels accurate. I might have just watched a few too many randomizers. You'll be attending Sunday school there, right? Yeah, I stopped in to say hello, but it's the only other district I've been to. This city's so huge. Sorry. I have no idea how we'd plan for urban warfare here. Is that really an issue? Guess she's still a Jaeger at heart. Listen up. Besides the odd business trip, we all do our gigs here in the capital. If you're gonna be working for me, you've got to learn your way around. Right. Don't worry, I'll show you the ropes. What's on our itinerary? We can't see the whole city in a day, but we can still make a dent while we handle some jobs. And since Fairy's a combat vet, she ought to catch on mighty quick. Don't go falling behind now. Roger that. I can't believe the three went to Montemart for an early lunch. It's like going to Costco for a lunch. Except I feel like their hot dogs here are more than $2. After that, they began work for the day. Yay! I can write reports at the desk. Alright, is there anything in the... Kitchen! I can cook, but only those 2 things. Oh, I'm in your bedroom. Now I'm in your bathroom. I'm in your... Wait. Why is there no toilet? Like, he has a huge shower, which I appreciate that. You shower with 2 heads. He's got the little nozzle and the big nozzle. But like, there's no toilet in here. Is it a separate room? Why would you? Okay. Okay, there's another door. Ah. Okay. You know what? No, I appreciate this. You don't want your toilet in the room with your shower, because the shower is where you get clean and the toilet's where dirty things happen, because that's where the dirt leaves your body. Oh, damn. Just remember, Paulette's old man wanted to see me. There you are, you buffoon. Yep, that's me, buffoon. What's up? Something urgent? Hold on a sec, you'll find out soon enough. Here we go. Take a look at this. Sir, that egg is a JPEG. Sir, that egg is a JPEG. I'm scared of your egg JPEG. These are terrifying. What horrors have you wrought? Oh, that's... Wow! They're like the galettes we had back in Creel. From your reactions, I take it mine's a good match for the real thing. Good. More than good. Looks perfect to me. You did great as always, Victor. Good. Looks perfect, it tastes perfect, punk. Try one for yourself and you'll see. Yay. Thank you so much for that. That was wonderful. How'd you manage to figure out the recipe? You kids told me about the food you had in that wewage, remember? Well, I gleaned some more insight from an expert and decided to take a stab at recreating it myself. An expert? Who was it? My vegetable supplier from Creel. He's in the back right now, but he'll be out on the main floor later. I'm surprised you of all people wanted to recreate a recipe rather than come up with one of your own. Doesn't happen very often. Well, after hearing your story, Yume said she wanted to try it and, well, you know. I love Victor. He's like this hard ass all the time, but then anytime, like, anyone actually needs something, he's like, here you go. I wrapped it in a nice bow. It's like, here are your, oh, you have to go? Here are your lunches. I packed them very special and they are able to get jostled around slightly during travel. Make sure you're careful when you open the thermos, for the soup will be very hot and ready to be served immediately. Like, that's the kind of guy he is. He's the best. Granddad can't say no to his precious little granddaughter, of course. I'll admit, it's been refreshing trying my hand at making something different. That's where you all come in. If you find more interesting dishes, I want to know. I won't put them on the menu, but I'll make them for free. Really? Are you sure? I feel like we'd be imposing if we didn't give you anything in return. It's fine. It'll help me flex my cooking muscles. Just give me the necessary ingredients, we'll call it even. That's fair to me, especially since we'll get to take the dishes. Well, we will be sure to tell you about any good eats we find along the way, and you can work your magic. Perfect. Looking forward to hearing what you kids find. Eat the meals purchased from shops to have them registered to gourmet under the notes menu. Okay, cool. Oh, I just remembered something. Ida dropped this when we fought. Here. Is that what I think it is? That's the hollow core she used to use. Yep, it is. We normally return this sort of thing to Eisenchild. When I asked Commander Gariant if they wanted it back, he said they didn't need it. Well, of course they don't. It's because you should hold on to it, sport. I think so too. It's only right you keep it. Yeah, maybe you guys are right. It's probably what Ida wanted too. She probably didn't want just me to have it. I think we can all make good use of it. It's your call since you knew her better than we did. Let's keep a hold of it. I'm sure it'll come in handy for all of us. Sound good to you? Yeah, that sounds perfect. Cool. 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 Only Van can install Mare, but what if I want her to morb? That was the best. Uni had the best Ouroboros form anyway. 'Cause it had all the best attacks. Nice. Oh. 10 drivers. Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of Mira. Okay. Let's take a look at our ordnance. Press Y to change hollow cores. Alright. Let's swap over to you. Salos. Increases attack when boosted. Movement, attack, and speed. Regen 7% HP, physical damage, magical damage, physical damage. I mean, that's pretty good, honestly. I think we're not going to use it, though, because, like, it doesn't really do things that I want it to do. Alright, let's see if we've got
Quit dawdling and buy something.
The news!
Come back soon.
Alright, let's see here. Excuse me, are you a shop? Hello. One shop, please. Oh, hey, it's you guys. You remember me, right? I'm from Creole Village. Oh, Hans. Funny seeing you all the way out here. You're on a delivery run, I take it. Mm-hmm. Comes by every few days to deliver us produce. You did fill us in on what happened out there. Ah, it warms my heart to have such upstanding tenants. Yeah, we're finally getting back to normal at home. We got you guys to thank. Yo, Bapping. The Guild and the police are working things out. They said the whole case is really weird, though. We'll go enjoy. I feel like you will go and lurk. So please enjoy your lurk. Oh, before you go, though, I got a copy of City Folk. So we'll be able to actually do the Animal Crossing, checking out my old towns. Very excited. But it's nice they're helping us out. Thanks to your help, too. Whew. You're always welcome at the village. It would be our pleasure. Give them our regards when you get back.
Can't go wrong with any of them.
What do we got? Ooh. I have not consumed. I have consumed that. I need to just eat more food.
See you again.
Pick something already.
Alright, never mind. JK, haha,
Take care out there.
Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, another shop.
Looking is always free, you know.
This. Let's grab like 10. Let's just grab like, yeah. Let's just have like 20 of each. We don't need a lot right now.
Come back for more anytime.
Anything cool out here? No. Hello, small child. You know, these guys aren't subtitled when they talk, so it's really problematic. Hello. Here's where we pick up most of our jobs. This is one of the guild's message boards? Actually, it's this district's public bulletin board. As you can see, it's mostly used for announcements or advertising. If you want to find the stuff addressed to us, all you gotta do is reach around back. Blacking out blackmail, alright. I want you to get rid of a certain guy's little black book. He has info on me I can't get out. Prefer if I could explain the details to you in person. I'll be waiting on in the Tyrell district. Thanks. Cool. Now and then, folks reach out and contact me directly, but most of our jobs come from boards like this. Huh, I thought our jobs would involve more fighting. I was expecting, like, assassinations and stuff. Give it time, young one. Give it time. People don't come to us with matters that violent, do they? Van sits there staring. It's just a smile just slowly creeps. He's like, Nah, every once in a while, but I've gotta beat up a stalker or something, but that's about it. And please allow me to deliver the beatings from now on. Couldn't we just hand them over to the police? No, I want to beat them up. What's that flyer there? Seeking information on the enigmatic thief Grimcat. Oh god, Blue Blanc's got a new gig. Report any leads to your local police station. Promising information will be compensated with cash. Never heard of them. A lady thief who's been operating in Calvard for the past few years. Oh god, it is Blue Blanc. He's very pretty. I can see how they would be confused. They say she only steals from bad people. Corrupt politicians, shady millionaires, and so on. Okay, Okay. Supposedly, once you receive a calling card from her, your fate is sealed. Alright, again. It's definitely him. These beatings may or may not be in the name of justice. She's not picky. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna boop you in the snoop. And then she's like, am I the good guy in this situation? Van's like, She's like, alright. Wow, there's so many interesting people in the city. Yeah, like Blue Blanc. Because Grimcat never steals from the innocent. Many people in Edith admire her. Yeah, also Shacy scampers around the city in a skimpy outfit you'd expect to see in a seedy club. Okay. Slightly less likely to be Blue Blanc. But he is a master of disguise. And theater. Your righteous thief sounds more like a kinkster to me. Okay. Probability of being Blue Blanc actually rising. What's don't say it. Why can't this be voiced? This would be a great scene for voice acting. Gossip rags are just making a big deal of her for sales. Nothing we need to worry about. So she's a main party member, right? And or she's Blue Blanc, all right? Or Blue Blanc's a main party member. Just saying. Anyway, job boards. Let's go check the boards in other districts and find some work to do. Semi-required. All right. Alrighty. Alright, I've got some personal business I should squeeze into today, too. Okay. Use free time to participate in a connection event with a specific character. Select your character of choice from connections under the to-do list. Blue Blanc the party member? Yo, for real! You complete all the S4 purchases, you can also get an extra free time point. I love free time. Alright, hold please. Oh. Papers, please. To do. Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, display connection effects. Oh. Neat. Alright, so we have 2 free time, but we can get a 3rd one. Is there anything else on the shop on this? No. There's one more shop I haven't been to, and then we can book it to another area. Hiya, Carol. Come to check in on little old me. Yeah, hey, how many times have I told you to stop being all cutesy like that, especially in public? Just don't want people getting the wrong idea. I mean, anyway, I'm off to work. One of my coworkers caught a cold, so I have to come in. Can't leave the place short-staffed. Oh, boo. Nothing we can do about that, I guess. Just don't overwork yourself. I'll make dinner around the usual time, okay? Of course. Thank you for that. Could you be a darling and handle some of that housework today, too? Okay, they're like actual married.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
My gird, a muffin. My gird. A vase.
I hope I see you again.
Planner launched.
Thanks, man.
No, Elaine's not a character. Elaine's not a main character because she doesn't have multiple stages. Damn you. Oh wait, this is the new one we haven't been to yet. Hold on. Tyrell District. I mean, we can go to the Tyrell District. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, well, let's go to the other districts. We'll go to the other districts and we'll pick up their stuff.
Off we go.
And then we'll go to Tyrell last. Oh my god. Poppin's
Riverside is a popular spot for tourists.
You're popular.
There are warehouses along the river, too. Take note of that, newbie.
Where is the board?
Riverside, popular, warehouses, and done.
Well, where'd you next?
She actually wrote it down.
What have we got?
Missing sister. Oh no! Looking for my little sister, who I was separated from long ago due to family circumstances. I have few clues, and searching on my own has been difficult. I will find the clue that you've been looking for years, young child. Cafe and Bar Bermati in Riverside? Yo, that's where I am. I ain't picking up the usual scent, so I think the bulletin board's hunt's over. Means we have 2 tasks to take care of today. Should get at least one of them settled today. Okay, let's get back to it then. Wait, how do you know that the other boards don't have anything? What do you mean, the usual scent? Can he smell paper? Can Van smell paper? You're Jonas, right? I'm the Spriggan you requested. Oh, that is right. It is a pleasure to meet you. I have a lot to talk about, so please take a seat. I'm gonna regret this voice, aren't I? Before we start, I want to clear something up. This is the kind of job you can ask a bracer for help with. Why'd you pick us then? Ha ha! 1! That is a fair question indeed. It is a long and complicated story, actually. Let me explain. Please do. Van can take jobs for other districts. Reen is only capable of noticing when characters are not on camera. Van is only capable of seeing paper when it's in a different district. That's why he hired Agnes. He's been losing out on jobs because he knows he knew there was a job in Riverside, but when he went to Riverside, he couldn't see the paper. He's like, where'd it go? But then he leaves Riverside. He's like, wait, it is there. He was losing money. And Agnes is like, it's right here. I'm holding it. It's in my hand. I cannot see it. Read it out loud. That's his fatal weakness. Ahem. So then, it started with my parents' divorce when I was young. Oh, we're starting off really lighthearted today. I went with my father, and my younger sister was taken by mother. That was 10 years ago. Recently, my father passed away due to illness. While I was going through his belongings, I found, shockingly, a will addressed to sister and mother. I guess even when you try to cut ties with them, you cannot just erase family. Because nothing's stronger than family. We've been through this. And well, I'd like to make sure that this will reaches them. Oh, I understand, yeah. Finding them would be important. But again, why us? Why not go to a bracer about this? Here's the issue. Amongst papers, I found what I believe is a court order from the same service as the divorce. It indicated that neither parent could interact or interfere with the other. I think that handing this will to my mother would technically violate that. If anything, I can't imagine she'd be happy about it. I figured it might be a better idea to give it to my sister then, which is why I've been looking for her. Yeah, he's like, I smell it. You see him like clinging to the side of the board. He's like, where did it go? Also, since it's not urgent, I figured the guild would probably put me on the back burner. And I'd end up waiting for who knows how long. Gotcha. I can see not wanting to end up a long-term resident of their Bishop War. Oh, sorry. Sure, we could handle the job. Anyway, got any clues where to start? Yes, I am a blue dog. Not exactly, but I did find this letter with the will. It was a letter from my grandmother, on my mother's side, from 2 years ago, addressed to my father. In it, she wrote that everyone on that side of the family was doing well, and attached to it was a picture of my sister. There's no address on the envelope, but the photo might be a good place to start. Can we see this photograph? Of course, here it is. Look at this photograph. Ooh, she's so pretty. Look, a bird. Haha, two. Right, it is hard to believe we are related. Her name is Jessica. She is younger than I am, but she is my sister. Wait a minute. Isn't our other job for a Jessica? I'm just gonna put a pin in that. The photo looks like it was taken in the Tyrell district. I'm gonna walk around there hoping I might bump into her, but no luck. Feels like the perfect place to start our search then. Good as any. Alright, we should definitely take our time on this one. You did hear a haha. Gonna take the job right now? Yeah. Oh, gray. Law. Alright. I'll take the law to add the gray. Give me some chairs. Alright, I'll get it started ASAP. Mind if I borrow the photo? It'll be easier to ask around if I got it in hand. Of course, thank you. Okay then, let's head to the Tyrell district. Well, one last thing if you would. Yeah? Ah well, if you do find my sister, please do not approach her. I mean, this might be the first time she hears about a family she might not even know she had. Rather, she didn't hear about it from a Spriggan. No offense, I would just like to talk to her myself. I understand, your union's a delicate matter and should be treated as such. Okay, we just need a locator then. Thank you so much. Please find my sister for me.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Alright. Are we ready to get to work? Uh-huh. We should start by finding someone who knows Jessica. And I know the perfect person to ask. There's a producer who often hangs out around the Tyrell district to try to recruit new people to be mannequins. Let's talk to him before we try asking anyone else. Might save us a lot of wandering around. Mannequin? Never heard of that. What do they do? It means models, people who wear clothes to advertise new outfits. And Van's right that Jessica is pretty enough to be noticed by a producer. This is getting sketchier by the minute. So as soon as we're ready, we should make for the Tyrell district. Hello, have you seen this woman? Oh wait, this is the district where that one chick was running around that everyone was really excited about. Let us look around for the running lady. Hello. Alright, good time as any to take a breather. I've definitely been getting the hang of this whole exercising thing. Maybe I can multitask and sightsee around Riverside while I'm out. Overheard people in front of the Blue Score talking about some popular performer who plays here. Riverside might be a lot more fun than I give it credit for. Oh yeah. Alright, have fun, running lady. You can run around at the speed of round. Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell. Hello, one shop, please. Oh, never mind. Hey, Unifer, what up? Cleaning the engine bays of used cars today. I need to be real careful about maintenance when it comes to Uncle. He's real strict about work. You know, he started servicing horrible bikes recently, so I'll need to learn how to work on those too. That one over there's a Red Star, yeah? It was a bit below the Direwolf's ride, but only barely. It's still so cool looking. I also did that the very second I was allowed to. Maybe we can try riding it? Ha ha! 3. You need a license first, kiddo. I bet you'd be a natural at it if you could ride one. Not many people own bikes yet, so we're gonna start renting them out here. Even if we can't ride one now, I'd love to try it out someday. Ain't going anywhere, so we can come back if we ever get the chance. Cool. Wait, where's the bike? There's the bike. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, any other... I don't think we need to go anywhere in the sewers. Do you see CS4 even tighter haha record? Absolutely not. One, I cheated a little bit, and that was like 8 hours of stream.
Well, where'd you next?
So like, I'd have to do 8 hours of stream. We're going to Station Street next.
Off we go.
We're gonna Tyrell at the very last possible second. See Reen again in the future? He will summon the ha-has.
This is Station Street, right? There's so many people. Yes, it's a popular spot for clothes shopping.
Oh yeah, I've got a little business with the guild branch here.
Oh?
World of show business in Sober Curious.
I want to stop by once we finish doing our rounds.
Okay. And what do you got, buddy?
Any maintenance. Thanks for being such a good customer. Need help with something?
Ooh. Wow, that's bad, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Ooh. La Fort! We can play with good spells now! Oh my god. Real spells!
Thanks for being such a good customer.
What'll you have today?
Oh my god, I have money. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
I can handle any maintenance.
Oh wait, can I make an attack? Wait. I can make attack twos. Wait. I should be allowed to make more than one. I should be allowed to make more than one. Alright. Oh, I've made 3.
Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard skill.
There we go.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Actually, yeah, you don't need it. You will need it.
Shard skills updated.
We need to start opening up slots. We need more slots, buddy. That's so pricey. That's crazy expensive. Alright, we'll get everyone's tier 3s at least. Alright, everyone's got their tier 3 slots open. These are gonna take time. These are way too okay, so it's like these are reasonable. But these are not. That one, not reasonable by any stretch of the imagination. Why are they so expensive? Plugins. La Fort. Let's give you Crescent Eye. Actually, no. You still need that. You can have... Yeah, that works. Alright, we're good. And... I think we're Gucci. I think we've got everything I want.
I'm ready to help whenever you need.
All right. Oh, I should actually set.
Shifting to maintenance mode. That's a single element slot. New shard skill added.
All right. What do we got?
Skill
Sure, you can have an
That's a
HP.
single element slot.
Hello, little cat.
Shard skills updated. Modifying
Switching
your
to
ordnance
maintenance
Cat,
type.
get off of the keyboard. Cat, no. Do not use the keyboard. All right, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of menuing, and I'm gonna sit down so my cat can hang out with me. You want me to sit down? I'll sit down. You just gotta move. You just gotta move. Actually, yeah, the ad's playing. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Hello, welcome back. Yep, it did it. All right. I was gonna do menuing. No, do drink soda. Don't actually drink soda, you idiot.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Oh, I need... Wait, what element is this? Interesting. I mean, I could put anything else in here.
New shard skill added.
And
Single
then I could
element
put
slot.
the
New
F
shard
cut
skill added.
there.
Single element slot accessed.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
Maintenance mode engaged.
And then... Oh my god, I'm running out of... Ooh, here we go.
Shard skills updated.
I really wish it let me filter this. I really wish this let me filter.
Shard skills updated.
Oh.
That one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard skill.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm out of
Shard skills
all
updated.
right. And yeah, I'm out of I'm out of quartz. Oh well, we'll get a new quartz. And that's what we'll put in that slot. We'll find a quartz in a chest or something. All right, or a reward for questing. Okay. Do
you have any preferences?
All right, I already have all of you.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, bye. Making sure the shops don't have new food.
Cover the inebriating world of show business in Sober Curious.
Okay. I love the inebriating world of show business.
Never changes.
I don't know.
Oh, we need to remember to read the
I'm proud
news.
of all my wares.
Wait!
It's been a pleasure.
Hold on. How do I access my books? No, wrong.
Help?
No, I need, items. Weapons, armor, accessories, quartz, materials, key. DLC? I don't, I don't know where books live in the menu.
I'm proud of all my wares. It's been a pleasure.
So we'll just ignore that. The cookbook.
I hope I see you again.
Our stores have a
Do you have
Thank you for coming.
new anything? No.
Hope you enjoy shopping with us.
We await your next.
All right, so the town's shop is basically the same.
Your attention, please. If you need fresh
This area is not finished yet. You have to come back in the next game when they finish the shop.
I take pride in all my merch.
for yourselves.
Oh. I mean, that's just a strict upgrade.
You better
Oh,
take good
that's
care of it.
fair. Gourmet, here we go. It doesn't tell me if I've read it. I have no idea. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hold on, I have to min-max.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
That's a big upgrade
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
for Van.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. If you need fresh vegetables from Cray and Orin, look no further than Holden Groceries.
And Fairy.
Come and see for yourselves.
Like, this is just objectively better, right? Yeah. Yeah, and like, this is just objectively better here, too.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine
I'll get more good stuff in stock soon.
Yeah, I need to eat food too anyway, so we'll eat food instead of healing in combat. We'll eat food instead of casting tier more. Oops. Thought I could go around. So let's go on an adventure. Let's save the video game. Saving the video game, we need to read the book that we got. Tyrell Times. Today's shot. Oh my god, look, it's Blue Blanc. They got a picture of the boy. Kowloon Financial Bates investment reached all-time high. Second election is the Kowloon Group. Okay. Financial banks is strong on results. Investors are more active. Companies affiliated though. I'm just gonna read through this really quickly because otherwise this will literally take us all like a 20 minutes to half an hour. Expectation soars as Zifa takes a grand stage. Okay. Plenty of controversy surrounding its development. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Zifas have begun to see use amongst bracers and others abroad. Interesting. The elusive phantom thief, Grimcat. See, but why would Blue Blanc pose as a attractive lady in a skin suit? Or whatever, however it was described. It has been a quarter of a century since the female phantom thief Grimcat made an appearance. A successor or copycat of the original. What? What? Corrupt politician. Alrighty. Maybe seen as morally evil politicians companies. Still be charged with burglary. What kind of Oh, yeah. Diversifying notes of Republic musical culture. Diverse musical culture. Chansons and operas. We love opera. Yo, we have The Rock. Excellent. The genre of rock is great. The idol genre. Yo, we love idol pop. The fan base for the idol genre is limited and fanatical. Uh-huh. Wait. Calvard is so close to VTuber culture. They're almost there. They're gonna make it. I believe in them. Alright, let's go to the Bracer Guild. Ermagerd.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Arcride, you made it. I called him over to hash out some important business.
You're the man. Quit glaring daggers at me. It's good to see you again. Same to you. Let me guess, you're working again today? And then there's this one. Hello, I am Small Child. Oh, right. My name is Farida El Fayed. I definitely butchered that. I work with an onion and a truck owner now. I'm still learning the ropes, but I'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous. First off, I did not tell her to say that. Come on, you think I had a choice in this? Besides, it's plain as day she ain't your average kid. You a Jaeger by any chance? Yes, I'm from the Warriors of Kruga. Well, until I got kicked out, that is. I see. So you were involved with what happened in Creel. It's just a topic I was hoping to discuss. Mind filling us in on what went down? Elvis' story was full of holes. I'll tell you what I can, but nothing about my clients. Man explains the nightmare that unfolded in Creel. He was fortunate there were no vampires. Like in Arabonia, where everyone was vampires. Though he naturally left out details such as the Genesis. Walter's just full of surprises. Old friend of yours, right? Where you used to run together with your Tydo stuff. Your info gatherings served you well. We trained under the same master until Walter lost his way over 10 years ago. That's enough about me. For more information, just go play Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Or Trails in the Sky the 2nd when it comes out. Right at the very top of the very first item section? Okay, I'll go look at that. It's interesting the society sent an enforcer after A's people. Agreed, I could have easily seen them joining forces at some point. No, that seems out of the question now. As far as I know, the society's been quiet the last year or so. Guessing you guys are still chasing them? They're always a concern, but we can hardly prioritize them over Almada right now. All that aside, I'm curious how deceased Jaegers are able to get up and move around. Zombies. Magic zombies. Your bracer buddy was seeing things. None of that happened. Don't try that with me. There are sightings of monsters behaving strangely, too. And Alvis isn't our only witness. A police officer on the scene also saw the Eisenchild leader I'm sorry, that was very insensitive of me. Alright, good deal. Well, I'm sure you've got your reasons for keeping quiet. We're up to our ears in work as is. So it's not like we can help out with whatever you're dealing with. Maybe it's about time to call in some backup. Oh man, there's so many cool named characters you could call. Oh? Racers from the other Calvardian branches, I presume? Actually, no. We're so short-staffed nationwide that branches are already sharing personnel to get by. I've been toying with bringing in someone from another country to help ease the load. Unfortunately, whether they can come or not is still up in the air. Estelle's banned from basically everywhere because, you know, Estelle. So for the time being, I'll just have to dump as much work on you as you can take. Bucko, we got plenty to deal with already, you know. Don't worry, I'm with you guys now, remember? Frida, please take care of yourself. And Van, from now on I'll be sending your tasks straight to your Zifa via orb mail. If an emergency happens, I may need to call. Don't ignore me if I do, alright? We actually live in Erebonia IRL? Oh, I'm so sorry. Some stuff happened there. Things got wild. Twilight Crab was not fun. Yo, I know, right? It's like the worst game. Hold, please. Hold, please. Important information has dropped. Yes. At least 2. I love how literally 100% of my friends knew the second they received an email. Like I have, so, for those playing the home game, I dabble a bit in the magical gatherings. And they send out an email about there being a Hatsune Miku, the last Hatsune Miku secret lair is coming out, and I want it, and so I now have multiple oh no, I have multiple texts and Discord DMs being like, hey Eric, do you want this? Do you need help ordering this? I'm like, yes I do. I have the best friends, right, Cat? Can I kiss? Oh, sure thing. Everyone's like, wow, this got weird. This got really weird, really fast. Your friend got that? I have been building a collection. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fairy, look! Your sister, she's back!
Okay.
Java, I did! I'm so excited that I'm so glad that you also told me. You don't magical gathering, do you? Cat, please stop. No, seriously, why did they reuse Ida's model for this NPC? Please explain. Falcom Video Game Company.
Alrighty.
Falcom Video Game Company, I have a question. Why is Ida in the Bracer Guild? Probably less than 10. That's reasonable. I'm not talking to you. I don't care. I'm going to raid your... Oh my god, look, it's... Blue Tita. Or Tifa. From Final Fantasy. Oh my god, look, it's... some dude. Okay, yeah, they made a very poor life decision. They made a very poor decision to just basically make Ida out of generic model parts. Alright, Tyrell District, let's go!
Then let's head over.
Cat, no soda for you. No, not for you. Wow, it's so busy here. It's amazing. Everything's under control with so many people. It feels so different from Station Street. That's Tyrell for you. As you might have guessed, this is where the Tyrell Times was founded. There are a handful of other publishers HQ'd here too. I have a different hat, actually. actually. Yes, I do. Excellent. This hat's tight. Oh. Unfortunately, some of the hats shrank because they're made out of a different yarn. As a result, tons of young people like to hang out here. It's where you find a lot of trends and subcultures taking off. You ever hear of goths? Goths are cool. This area has a fairly distinct vibe you won't find anywhere else in the city as a result. Yes! I come here a handful of times with my friends from school. One of them even works at the bookstore here. Plenty more to find here than just books, too. Find myself out here all the time. Why don't we wander around here a little while? Nothing beats seeing a place firsthand when you want to get to know it. Okay, let's go. No.
All right, newbie. I'll need you to pay close attention to where the bulletin board is.
That is not for you.
If I remember correctly, it's in a side street by the movie theater.
All right.
Understood.
You are suspicious as hell. Who is this hyper suspicious man?
Can we talk?
Hot damn! The local Spriggans got business with someone like me? Never imagined I'd cross paths with you guys. What can I do for you? Oh yeah, I recognize this woman. Nice, what can you tell us about her? I work as a talent scout. She's someone I had my eye on for some time. Used to be a fellow regular at my favorite cafe and we'd run into each other there often. I tried recruiting her twice, but she turned me down both times. Nickel. Just getting the cat close up now. Hold, please. Look. No. Look up here. No, she's not interested. Now that I want her to do it.
Intoxicate more than the sweetest of wine.
I see. Does that mean if we go to the cafe, we should find her? Probably not. She stopped coming about a month ago. Wouldn't pin your hopes on finding her there, unfortunately. Although in her defense, it's entirely possible she stopped going because of me. Maybe she just wanted me to get out of her hair. Dang, I thought we had a good lead. What are we gonna do? Do I need to beat up this guy for ruining our lead? You might still want to talk to one of the servers there. They seem like pretty good friends. Who knows? Maybe she'll be able to fill you in on whatever happened to her. If you're interested, it's the McMillian Cafe just over there. I think we'll take you up on that. Thank you for sharing and have a good rest of your day. At least we came away with something. On to that cafe. Alright, thanks, buddy. Wait, there's a shop. Oh, it's this cafe. Hold on, we're going there literally last. Wait. The monument depicting a group of 4 animals. Neat. Oh! You're so tiny! I want to just throw you into a bin. How do I get in here? Oh, hello, ma'am. I would like to buy a book. Oh my god, I want a samosa. Ooh.
I hope to see you again.
I love the bookstore. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing? Another shop.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hello, what are you? Oh my god, that's so many gourmet points. A bocha tea.
Thanks for coming.
Alright, that was fun. Oh my god, the Music Top Brothers.
Right.
Right.
Oh, they're not a real store. I cannot shop for music. The second floor of that restaurant? Alright, well, this is not how I get downstairs. I need to get up to get down. Alright, let's go check out what's going on over there. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, wait a minute. You're important. You're Jess! Oh. Wait. No, you're not who I thought you were. Alright, hold on. Jess is a dude. I thought I figured this out. Hello. You're Jess, aren't you? No. Sorry, but mind if you refresh my memory? We're with Arkride Solutions. You put out a request asking for our help. Yeah? As a family of 3, I'll go check them out in a minute. That's what we're here to talk about. Care to fill us in on what's going on? Wow, you really came after all. I mean, not that I doubted you guys or anything, but still. Anyway, you guys should probably sit down. It's gonna take me a while to explain everything. I'm looking for my sister. So to give you guys a brief introduction, as you know, my name's Jess, singer and songwriter, if I can even really call myself that. Just started doing all that pretty recently. So it's not like I'm famous or anything close to that. Wow, you can sing and write songs? That's so cool. Didn't know there were people who could do both. Ha ha! 5? I don't think it's that big of a deal, but thanks. Actually, it might just be me, but I feel like I've seen you guys around my neighborhood before. I think I recognize you too, as a matter of fact. Okay, only 4? I'm like, I don't remember. Our office is located in Old Town, if that means anything to you. Oh, no kidding. It's where the 3 of us live. That's neat. Who else do you live with? With some friends I've known since we were kids. We all came up to Edith's from the countryside and decided to room together. One of them's this guy named Raymond. He works at a flower shop. Other's Raymond's older sister, Carol. She works at a boutique. Oh, they were roommates, not married. Gotcha. Good to know. Just to be clear, I promise not to go around talking to people about you guys or anything. This isn't exactly the sort of request I want Raymond and Carol to know about anyway. So it's really for the best. You wrote that you wanted us to remove your information from somebody's notebook? Could you go into that a little more? Sure, but before I do, I need to ask, have you guys ever heard of a guy named Giacomo before? Did you take Giacomo? You could say we know him, for better or worse. Oh great, that saves me the trouble of having to explain who he is. Basically, the notebook I wrote about is the one he keeps full of material to blackmail people. Yikes, I knew that notebook wasn't good news based on the title of your request, but that sounds super bad. Can't say I'm surprised he'd have such a thing. Doesn't put it in any better of a light, that's for damn sure. How did you find out you were in his little black book? No, once I'd started to make a name for myself doing music stuff, he ambushed me outside a concert hall one day. What he said really freaked me out. He told me that he knew my secret, and if I didn't want it getting out to the wrong guy, I'd have to help him with his work. I haven't seen Giacomo at all since then. But I want that information scrubbed out of his notebook before he has a chance to do anything with it. That's despicable. It's one thing to play dirty on the battlefield, but threatening a private citizen is just low. Wait, hold on a second. Man, weren't you talking about Giacomo just the other day? Yeah, and for a reason our client here might like to know, Giacomo is dead. Can't go into the specific circumstances of what happened with someone like you, but I figured it's worth clearing up that much. Are you serious? I had no idea. Wait, this is the easiest quest ever. I'm worried. If he's dead, what could have happened to the notebook? Ordinarily, something like that would be in the custody of the police. This is Giacomo we're talking about. You wouldn't let one of the tools of his trade fall into the hands of the police so easily. My bet is he kept it hidden. Odds are about 50-50 as to whether the cops managed to uncover it or not. It's probably in our best interest to figure out where he stashed it or what's become of it. Sure, that makes sense to me. Well, this was going to be really easy. Even if the police might have it in their possession, I'd appreciate you guys going out and checking just to make sure. What do you say, Van? We gonna help him? Pff, yes! So into this? You kidding? Don't worry, we'll take the case. Our first stop should probably be Giacomo's 2 hideouts that we visited before. We just sift through them and see what we find. I'm sure the guy had other spots while he was alive, but with any luck, something will turn up and we won't have to go through any more trouble. That makes sense. We already know where the 2 hideouts are, so we might as well investigate them. Sounds good to me. I can't wait to see you guys do your thing. Sure, I'm gonna learn a lot about being a Spriggan. Once we come to some sort of conclusion, we'll be sure to contact you with whatever news we have. Till then, sit tight. We got you covered. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Don't know how much I appreciate it.
Time to start working.
Finally, we're getting some of that chaos I wanted. Right? Wait, where's my
Initializing planner mode.
Oh, it doesn't tell me in this menu. That's annoying. Alrighty, so we need to go to this. Alright, so we'll go to McMillian Cafe. And then we'll go to the hideout. Oh, we were going to go talk to the family of 3. Well, you're stuck with me all day, ladies. I know I've been able to come home more lately. I still want to make every minute of this holiday count, so I'm spending it all with you two. Aw, that's so sweet, Goleo. You really don't have to fret so much about us, really. All that constant traveling to and from here must be getting to you. Look at him, Amiya. She's 6 now. She's doing okay. No. This is about me fretting over you two. I wouldn't have it any other way. The nice thing about getting assigned to the Crossbell Consulate is that it's much easier for me to travel in and out. Much less paperwork. Plus, you're right. Amiya is 6. How could I not come and see my daughter's beautiful little face now that she's growing up fast?
Dad, I want to see a movie.
Ha 5. Okay, sweetheart. Once we're done eating, we'll all go see a movie together. Wait. I work as a diplomat, so it's rare for me to get any time to see my family. Yes! I was like, wait a minute, is this the dude from the frickin' fenced-in building? Like, it was right across from the school, right? It was right across from the girls' school. I'm like, sitting here, I'm like, which dude is this? On the flip side, it is fun to discover just how much my daughter has grown since I last saw her whenever I come home. That's so funny. We're like, knock knock, he runs out. He's like, no one's here. Either way, it goes without and be whole. I should stop choking on my own spit. Make fun of my wife for choking on liquids all the time. I need to not do that myself. Say, what's this big building for? It's for blood! It's the Bloodnasium. Oh, this is a movie theater. It's where you go to watch movies. It's been a major attraction in this area for a while. So I guess this stuff ain't real common outside Calvard, huh? Have you ever seen an orbital film fairy? No, but I think I've heard the term once or twice. Don't really get with the concept, though. How should we explain it? Go watch the movie together! There's no way she'll shoot the screen. Ever seen recorded combat footage before? Of course, it's really useful for learning new tactics and reviewing squad movements. Okay, never mind. Well, imagine a bunch of pieces of footage put together that's all performed by actors. That's a movie. Then a movie theater is where you go to watch movies on really big screens. Oh, the city's amazing! I'm like, there's one of 2 ways this is gonna go. She's going to go have the train movie freak out, or she's gonna be like, oh, this is cool. I get it. I'm glad we went with the option 2. Didn't realize there was a place here to see the tests of strength and duels to the death. I mean, there are movies like that, yeah. Like this Golden Blood movie. We'll have to explain it more in depth later. I really want to see one now. Too bad though, we still have work to do. I'm just gonna be sad over here. Hey, when we finish up today? Yeah, I get you. Hang on, why do I have to come too? We're going to be a team, we have to spend time together and get to know one another better. That's not, okay. That's not what you do at a movie. Movies, okay, I take my wife to movies periodically. But a movie is a bad togetherness activity. Wait, what, is this curled? Oh my god, hold please. Wow, this is awful. I've just had some cards sitting over there and they have become this curled already. The discussion of the movie afterwards, that's true. Honestly, it's just an excuse to get like a popcorn and snuggle up, but that's beyond the point. Like, we did get to go see Blazing Saddles in theaters. I think that was the last thing we saw. Because they were doing, what was the 50th anniversary? Oh, I remembered these exist. Oh my god, I needed these. Cable management doohickeys. I need to take these to work. Plus, they happen to be selling some seasonal churros at the concessions area in the theater. Seasonal churros! My only weakness. What do you want, Rent? Oh, it's Renee!
How many times must I... Oh, I see your second part-timer has joined you.
Yeah, what do you need?
My name is Kincaid. I'm an analyst with the CID.
His name is Renee. It's very funny.
If you're working for Van, I expect this won't be our last meeting.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's nice to meet you. Very. Look, I really don't want to play the blame game here. There's no denying the Eisenchild changed course because the CID got in their way. You know that decision ended up costing their lives, don't you? I do, and in the moment it was the correct decision to train our personnel, so I won't make any excuses. Still, the Eisenchild weren't strangers. I had unofficial connections with them as well. On a personal level, I deeply lament what happened to the Flame Eater. While words alone cannot make amends for what happened, there is one thing I can disclose. It would seem the group that defeated the Eisenchild were not the mafiosos after all. Huh? Now that you mention it, that sadistic bastard mentioned something about an old haunt. I think it's safe to say the group you're referring to and its executive members were involved. While Mata's members all know how to fight, few are combat specialists. Ordinarily, they wouldn't have stood a chance against a capable company of Jaegers like the Eisenchild. This is simply a matter of fact. You're right. Yeah, it's been bothering me too. How did they do it then? Whoever was deployed to fight the Eisenchild must have been exceptional fighters. And again, I know this information hardly serves as a recompense, but for now this is all I can share. I appreciate you telling us. Anyway, something tells me you didn't just call to apologize. Quite right. I'd like to discuss the work you've been doing for the guild. Oh. Been keeping your ear to the ground, eh? Why am I not surprised? As you know, we at the CID do not see the guild as our enemy. Granted, our two organizations handle things differently, namely national security and confidentiality. Thus, there are those within our ranks that wish to use your recent partnership as a means to besmirch the guild's reputation. Uh-oh. Real rich coming from the department that hires Jaegers for side gigs. That's politics for you. No matter how many get burned, there will always be those who wish to play with fire. However, the CID as a whole would not stand to benefit with a plan like that. Therefore, I have a proposal. Reason for a dangerous monster in the area. Okay. Isn't that a monster extermination request? Idios, take me now. Ha ha! 6. It's as you surmised. We'll be sending you tasks just as the guild does. Feel free to handle them however you see fit, and we'll match the rate the guild is giving you. At least sweeten the pot a little, you cheapskate. I'm paying just enough to keep certain voices in the department quiet. And with that, I bid you adieu. I'm looking forward to a fruitful business relationship with you all. That four-eyed sadist. Did sound like he's covering for us at least. Got that impression too. And that's how he gets you. Waterway under the Sidon district, huh? It's the second district, by the way, Fairy. Guessing you don't go there often due to the higher than usual governmental presence? You know me too well. I'm in no hurry to head over there. It ain't much, but we can stick it to that jerk for foisting work onto us willy-nilly. Gotta go eventually, though. We'll head over to the Sidon district once we finish everything else. Gee, you city people have really complicated lives. At least it means I get to fight a bunch of strong monsters. Leave the front line to me. I can take on any foe, big or small. Someone's raring to go. I had an energy drink. Save some of that fire for the monsters, kid. Okay. So that's the main story. Okay, well at least we know what we're doing after. Ooh, what's up here? What's up here? What's back there? Oh my god, it's the... Oh, hi! You're my favorite! I was looking into the exact story that made the front page this morning. Oh well, no use crying over spilled milk. Just gotta go out there and find another story. It's a brand new day! Time to get to work. Well, I better see what Dingo's up to as well. Dingo. I'm gonna slide down and back up. Because you have to get up to get down. Nothing keeps this girl down for long, does it? I feel sorry for Dingo for whatever she's got in store for her in the near future. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Vending machine. 50% grape juice. I should just eat a bunch of food. Ooh.
A droplet of paradise.
Now I'm all the way up here.
The sweetest of wines. Discover
Well, how do I get...
inebriating world
Oh,
of
okay.
in sober cure.
Hello! Ooh, you are... Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, a McMillan sandwich. Yeah, like I should just eat a bunch of food to get my gourmet points up.
We await your next visit.
Like, there's no reason not to.
Can we talk?
You're asking if I know anything about the woman in that photo? Wait a minute, that's Jessica! You know her? Awesome, that saves us some trouble having to explain things. We've been looking for her. Her older brother's estranged hired us to find her. She's an older brother? I had no idea she had such a complicated family life. How close would you say the two of you are? Pretty close, I'd say. Before I came here, I actually used to work at the Orbital Cafe over at the train station. That's where we first met. We were co-workers and became friends through that. Makes sense. I think we'd maybe find her there if we paid a visit. I doubt it. Quit working there about a month ago. Said she was staying within the city, but it sounded like she decided to move somewhere pretty far. Don't know why. She must have had some reason for doing it. The way she described it seemed like her hands were pretty tied. I'm actually a regular here at this cafe. I used to see her here all the time. Once it was time to move, she said she wouldn't be able to come back here any longer. I haven't seen her since. How's that, huh? Talk like that. Definitely sounds to me like she had something going on. Yeah, like she wouldn't have moved if she didn't have to leave. That's what I felt. The whole thing really bothered me, but she just smiled and brushed it off, so I chose to let it slide. Looking back on it, I think she tried to do that so I wouldn't worry about her after she left. It's getting pretty complicated. You know where she moved to? No, I don't. Sorry. Wish I did. All I know is that she's still somewhere in Edith. Actually, you know something? I bet Elihan over at my old Orbital Cafe might be able to tell you what's going on with her. He's the person who owns it. I think she went to him for advice a lot before she quit. Said his name's Ilhan, and he's at the Orbital Cafe? Got it. Thanks for the tip. I cannot talk tonight. Guess we should go to Station Street next then. Ready to go? Yep, I think I've done everything here. So let's go on an adventure. Oh, what's in Riverside that I have to do? Oh, I have to go to his hideout. Well, let's do this first.
Is that?
What's up? Oh, it's Agnes. She must be working today. Those two must be the ones she told me about, but she didn't mention that the guy's a total cutie. Oh, I wish I had a fun part-time job like her.
Agnes has a job? Why is this the first time I'm hearing of it?
Because you're like, you don't even have a name. Why would you be informed of things?
Besties tell each other everything, you know. What, you jealous?
A little bit, probably.
I'm just concerned about my friend, that's all. So what kind of job is it?
I think she said they investigate stuff for people. And apparently they're helping her look for something while they work. That's all I know, honest.
Mm-hmm.
That's so vague. Are you sure it's not shady?
It's hyper shady.
I assure you, there's nothing to worry about. There you are.
Oh my god, it's yet another unnamed student. I love side characters.
How can you be so certain? Do you know something we don't?
You could say that.
Uh-huh.
She came to me about working, and because she performs her duties so admirably, I told her she's free to do what she wants on her days off.
Sure.
But enough about that. Let's finish our business and return to school.
Okay.
I bought some excellent tea for you both to try.
Ooh, we love tea in this house.
Nice! We've got to grab some scones to go with them.
Scones. Okay. I don't like scones. Just throwing that out there.
Hold on. You didn't explain anything.
Not a fan.
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
We gotta go upstairs. We have to get up to get down. I love introducing half a dozen unnamed students.
Can we talk?
You have no opinion on scones? Go get a scone and then get an opinion and then come back and then we can discuss. Hey, if you mind, we ask some questions about the woman in this photo. We received a request from a young man asking us to look for his estranged sister, Jessica. We talked to Lucia about it. She directed us here. Do you happen to know where she might be living at the moment or how we could get in contact with her? Okay, here's the problem though. Maybe it's just that no one in this area makes good scones. That's a possibility. Her brother! Did he give you this photo? If you know anything at all, please tell us. It'd be a big help. I'd love to help you, but unfortunately I do not know where she moved to. I am really sorry. Wish I could have been of help. Aw, seriously? Don't think he's being completely honest with us. Might know something else about Jessica that he's not telling us. Start from the bottom. I'm a Spriggan, not with the police or the guild, and I don't do things their way either. Pretty flexible, really. So if you're worried about her, why don't you tell us what's going on? It'll probably be easier in the long run. So you know then. Ain't got hard proof, but I got an idea. What's going on? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not completely sure, but I think I know what Van's getting at. And if he's right, then we can't just keep ignoring this. I know you have your reasons for what you're doing, but if you don't tell us what's going on, we can't help Jessica. Would you be willing to trust us? That is a good point. Fine, I trust you. But I don't really have a right to talk about it. I think it's better if you hear it from the horse's mouth. Let me go get the horse. His name is Edward. What do you mean? Horses in this world can talk. You just have to know how to listen. This is a stupid bit. It's not the dumbest bit I've had all day, but it's definitely up there. Hold on, I've realized that I have. There we go. It's much better. I'll get in touch with Jessica, see if I can get you guys to meet up. Know what you're doing, so I leave the rest to you. Cool, no problem. Ilhan, such a silly name. Got in contact with Jessica through his horrible terminal, arranging for her to meet the team at the cafe. Lucky you, Sashi is in the area. How about you take a seat and wait for her over there? I will bring out some drinks. Thanks. Much appreciated. Didn't Yona say we shouldn't talk to her? Is it really alright for us to meet her without reporting back to him? Plans don't always pan out in this line of work. And I ain't following his plan if this job turns out to go against my principle. Is this really what Spriggans are like? Oh my god, it's... Wait for Jessica. Yeah. I wonder if... I didn't even think about this, but I probably could have gone back to him. But like, hey, she's gonna be here. I wasn't going to. But I wonder if you can. It's nice to meet you. My name is Jessica. Take it you're from Arkride Solutions? Heard about it from Ilhan. That's right. Thanks for coming. Our client gave us a photo of you, and we used that to find you. I want to go over a few things with you, but let's start with your family. I met with a man who claims to be your brother. He's told us quite a fair bit about you. Does any of it ring a bell? Ben told Jessica about everything that Jonas has told them. I've never heard anything like that at all. I guess my parents could have hidden it from me this whole time. Should it be true, I would understand it if they did, considering how delicate a matter it is. Okay, next question. Ilhan agreed to it. Right, but I wonder if at that moment, like right before going to this table, you just book it over to wherever he is and then book it back. You ever got a problem with someone else taking photos of you without your consent? How did you know? Yes, I have. They've even sent the photographs they've taken of me directly to my house. Why you chose to move away without telling anyone about where? Pretty much. I actually started feeling I was being followed about a month ago. Feeling just kept getting worse and worse over time. I was proven right once I started receiving photos and letters to my home address. That's why I asked my boss to help make my move discreet. Didn't feel safe going to the police or guild either, for fear that I'd just anger him and make it all worse. Wait a second. The man who claimed to be your brother and gave us his job to begin with. It's probably the stalker she's been trying to shake this whole time. He was probably just bullshitting us right from the start so we'd do his stalking job for him. What? You mentioned you have a photograph of me with you, didn't you? Can I see it? Yeah, it's not a problem. No! How? He's still trying to find me. Thought it'd be over after I moved. It's alright, Jessica. Please try and stay calm. Sorry for upsetting you like that. Still, I guess this confirms our suspicions. Clarence here ain't Jessica's brother. He's a stalker who's been making her life miserable lately. Can't believe it. I didn't even realize he was lying. We're on your side here, Jessica. Please don't worry about that. We are going to beat him up with the power of violence and gun. Good idea here. Why don't you hire me so we can turn the tables on this asshole? What do you mean? We will try to solve this problem through diplomacy, and then it will not work, and then we will try to solve our problems through the power of incredible violence. I must say, you'll do excellent work, Spriggan. You are really quick. I was expecting results, but not this quickly. Now let us cut to chase. Where is my sister? Yeah, about that. Just want to ask something before we give you a report. What Cut the chase. You've been stalking Jessica, right? Oh my, really? This is all just a misunderstanding. I know I look suspicious snooping around asking for a woman's place of residence like this, but I can assure you I found that photograph amongst my father's possessions. Do you think I just found a picture of some random woman there? Wouldn't quite call myself a stalker for wanting to find a woman in photograph. No, you're not related to Jessica. We spoke with Jessica directly on top of verifying her family records with City Hall. We also found that Jessica moved recently because she was being stalked. Dug up quite a lot of dirt on you too, buddy. This ain't your first rodeo. You were stalking another woman in a different district, yeah? Got arrested for it too, but they didn't have enough evidence to throw you in the slammer. Oh no, I have created a terrible situation for myself. Hey, wah! I made it clear you weren't to approach her. Why did you have to get involved? Now I will use the power of this gun. And what do you care if I'm a stalker or not? You're a Spriggan. Isn't this what you do? Take jobs for people like me? That's not... I apologize for lying to you, really. It just felt like it would have made things easier for the both of us if I did. To be clear, I do not plan on harming Jessica at all. Not even if I find out her address. Things went poorly with the last woman, but I am Jessica's family, or rather I will be. I am destined to become her family. What a freaking weirdo. I'm eagerly looking forward to doting on my dear, dear little sister. This guy's being really creepy? Ask again, will you tell me Jessica's address? You can name your price. Then? Well, on behalf of Arkwright Solutions, the answer is no. No, you steal his money and then you beat him up. Any sweets will taste sour if I buy them with your damn money. Do not joke with me. Worthless but fine. I thought something like this might happen, which is why I have this gun. Oh, he brought a knife to a gunfight. Ah! Oh, let me go, you damn brat. I finally got to do something. Oh no, my ads are playing. What a tragedy. Fairy fight, he had zero chance. He literally did not know what he was up to. He had no idea. The deck was stacked against him. You can keep resisting, but I won't let go of you. She moved so fast I couldn't even see her. Yeah, it's like the cutscene. It's like there was a scene transition, and then when the scene finished transitioning, she was there. Great job, Fairy. Thanks, what now? Do we beat some sense into him? I really want to beat some sense into him. I want to beat him up. I know what I said earlier, but let's not. No need to get our hands dirty here. But I want to get my hands dirty. Then it'll feel much better when I wash them. What should we do here? We got enough evidence to throw him to the police and let him sort this one out. On the other hand, I've also got plenty of dirt on him. Could use it to scare him into never trying anything like this again. I do hate the comps. Alright, so I assume blackmailing will give me chaos. But does that actually solve the problem? That's the trick. Handing him over to the police, they could let him out if if he's, they screwed it up last time. They screwed it up last time. So I think we blackmail the man. But what will Onion think? Chat, what are we thinking? Chat, give me some feedback here while we're in the middle of an ad anyway. I'm gonna eat an M&M's. Well, I think I kind of want to go. What would Van do here? Because I feel like Van has options, like opinions. on all this. I'm glad these aren't timed. I'm glad these are not timed. I would lose my ding-dong mind. We could blackmail him. I do want to blackmail. You know what? I'm blackmailing this man. We're going to blackmail the blackmailer. No, wait. No, that was a different quest. You know what? No, blackmail for every quest. Oh. Given what we've seen so far, I feel like Van would lean towards black. Yeah. I mean, look, Van and I both dislike the cops. This is why Van's the best pro tag ever. Love to trust the cops on this one, but he might get away with just a slap on the wrist. Bad chance that'll fix anything, so I gotta take matters into my own hands. Fairy, keep him down. Him and I are gonna have a little chat. Affirmative. How hard should I keep him down? Again, I got solid evidence to your stalking. I'm gonna background check on you too. You work for a real big name company, yeah? Tell you what, promise me you stay the hell away from her and they don't gotta hear about this. So much as even think about breaking that promise down, I'll break your life into pieces so tiny you'll never put it back together. Capiche? You think you can threaten me? Go ahead and see if any of it matters. That's a shame. I guess if we could head back to the office and transfer all files regarding this case to our computer. I'll start with compiling my recording of this conversation and all the other documents we gathered. What? You did not? Of course I did. Can't be too careless in this line of work. But if you think I'm bluffing, you're more than welcome to find out the hard way. Okay. Please, I'm begging you, do not send anything to my company. I'll stay away from Jessica, I swear. I'm not sure we can trust what he says. What if I broke half of his bones? I will sign a contract if you need me to. You can even bring a witness. I promise I won't ever get close to her again. Yeah, I'd like it in paper. Look, I just so happen to have a suitable contract on me so already. Go me. Somewhere. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Why do you have this? Van. Buddy. Why do you have this? Agnes is the best. I love her so much. She's like the anti-Yuna. She's like kind of like, she's intelligent and rational and kind of chill. So on their ferry's watchful eyes, Jonas's hands were free to allow him to sign the contract. He agreed to stop stalking people and to never attempt to contact Jessica ever again.
Thanks, Lords.
Yo, Rin, thank you for the follow. I hope you are having a good day. Oh, yeah. I'm out of soda. You surprised you were following before? Actually, yeah, wait. You know what, though? I do know that Twitch has been doing like weird things with follows because there's a lot of people I know I followed that I don't have followed anymore. That's fixed now. It's good to have you. It's good to be back. Good to have you back. We're on the road to 1500 when chat finally gets me to force me to play Berseria again. Day's been good. To the shadows you go to lurk. Enjoy your shadows. I will continue doing meaningless side quests with this gang of non-idiots and Fairy. You look pale. All right, what was I doing? Yes, I'm fine. Besides, I was the one who wanted to listen in on everything. Again, thank you so much, everyone. I feel like I can finally go back to feeling safe in my day-to-day life again. I got that contract now, so it should be alright. I think the guy's too chicken now to try anything ever again. We'll keep an eye on you for a bit longer still, just to make sure you're safe. Yes, I hope this will help alleviate your concern. Goodness, that is reassuring. Alright, I'll make sure to forward your fee later. Thanks again, you all, for everything. Oh, we did the cute little bows. And that one sure was a pain. Going all stiff. I know a loyally might fix me right back up. First off, Van, those are illegal. Ha ha! 7? I suppose we could make a quick stop after this. What a strange experience. Dumping your client that way is unthinkable for a Jaeger. Knowing he's been dealt with makes me feel so much better. Still have a lot to learn about how a Spriggan works. Feel free to take notes if you gotta. I agree with the sentiment. I've learned so much myself already. Alright everyone, let's keep it up and finish all of our other tasks.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
We got the money! Oh, double chance. Ooh. Nice. Now I'm level 1 on everything. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing?
Initializing planner mode.
Alright, we have to go into... Oh, that's the required mission. Ah, yeah, we have to go to the hideouts.
Navigation point set.
Alright, so let's go to the... Wait, that's in this district. Wait, hold on. Wow, how terribly convenient. It dropped us off right where we needed to go. That's speedrun strats, baby. All quests, let's go. I would like to enter the underground maintenance tunnel. Oh boy, it's time for my absolute favorite thing ever. Dodge rolling forever!
Let's get to work.
Right there. Let's keep moving ahead.
Excuse me. I have a gun.
Combat finished. Gathering data.
Let's get to work.
Beginning combat.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Oh, going through this is fun. I'm a big fan.
Should be safe for now.
Let's get to work.
This could get tricky with so many. Worked out okay?
Beginning combat. Combat finished. Gathering data.
Alright, we did it.
It should be safe for now.
We're gaining like nothing from this, but it's still worth it. Actually, not really. This is not worth it.
Want to clear him out?
No, not particularly. We'll just run. I've done enough shootsing. Oh, I actually really like that we keep coming back into this dungeon. Like, yeah, it's yet another city sewers, but like, it's my city sewers now. You know, it's like...
I'm on it.
Oh, actually... Wait, I can use this. I can use this to farm craft. Oh my god, I can use this to farm craft points. My brain is so big.
It should be safe for now.
I can farm craft points and I can practice dodging.
Charge attack available.
Alright.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
I'm on the scene.
I'm on it.
Watch out for range attacks.
Gotcha!
Next one.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Alrighty, we're making schmoves. Actually, status. Yeah, I can just use this to farm craft points. This is so smart. Getting into fights is for poor people. We can just not.
That hits the
And I can reset the monsters whenever I want. I heard something from the room ahead of us. There's people inside. Several people. Maybe it's Mata? I hope not. Nah, I doubt it. Probably just exactly who we want to see here. Let's head in. Hello there, officers. How you liking this spot? You come by here often? Hope you found what you're looking for. I should be asking you that question. What's a punk like you doing in here? You brought a child along this time. You running an adoption agency? The Ark Ride Adoption Agency. AAA. There when they need you. That's a good phrase. You could use that. I'll sell it to you. There is a police investigation underway here. Civilians are not allowed on the premises. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Just stop by on a job. Because you guys are looking for something too, huh? If you already know, then why are you asking? It's not like I'll tell you anything else either. Why don't you just go ahead and tell me what kind of job you're taking that brought you back here of all places? This doesn't have to be a questioning, though I don't mind taking you along to the station for an interview. Voluntarily, of course. Hey, whoa, hold up there, Rubber Ross. I ain't trying to pick a fight. We got our own business around here. What do you say I scratch your back and help you look for whatever it is you're trying to find? Who knows, maybe an outsider's perspective will help things along better than you could, Inspector. And of course, we'll tell you about anything we find. No secrets here. I know we're asking for a lot, but please consider making an exception this time. Of course, we won't get in your way, Inspector. I can even go out and clean up the waterway monsters so things are a little safer here. As in, you're gonna fight them? Damn it, kid, maybe let me handle this one. Anyway, please, you can trust me a little on this one. Supervision would make you feel better. You can always have someone watch us. You're shameless thinking you can come in and just ask me for me to trust you just like that. And yet the CID trusts you, if ever so slightly. Quite like to find out just what you are, what about you is worthy of that trust, assuming there's anything at all. Can we go in then? Yes, but if you so much as twitch in a suspicious way, I'll have cuffs on you before you even notice. Let us know if you find anything. Thank you so much, Inspector. Okay, excuse us then. Wow, look, there's 3 suspicious locations. I wonder which one it will be. It will be the last one. Maybe there's a code in the carpet. It has this funky pattern to it. That's an idea. Would be cool if it's true. One issue is we don't really have a way of knowing unless we get a clue about it. Tanner is damaged, but it doesn't look like it's a clue. I was wondering if maybe all these scrapes meant something. Get the thought process, but they look just like normal wear and tear to me. Nepotism. No, that's my friend. So cronyism? Yeah, cronyism. Yeah, cronyism. Let's keep checking around. Oh man, I wonder if it's the obvious clue. Taco joint. I love tacos. It's a flyer for the taco stand. What do you think of it? We met Giacomo right in front of that taco stand. I mentioned he was a regular there, usually on Wednesdays? Tacos. I could go for a taco right now. I actually had Mexican for dinner. I had enchiladas. Wonder what I should get. Their menu's on the back of the flyer, yeah? Barry tugged on the taco stand flyer. Get it off. It's stuck to the wall and all I can lift is this corner. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, there's something written in the corner here. It's a code of some sort. You're right. Good one there, Farida. Let me take a look. Number. Chat, this is on you. Alright? That one there, that's all you. You remember this, chat. RGBF. Yep. I have no idea what this means. Yep, no clue either. This one's not going to be an easy one to decipher. You need a key to decipher the code in the first place. And a taco flyer's a whack place to put a code on. Dude must have been real hardcore about his tacos to come up with something like this. He did go every week. Ha ha! 8. Yeah. Isn't it nice to see you three having so much fun in our crime scene? Well, did you find anything? Yeah, I'll remind you that tampering with evidence is a crime punishable by law. You might look nice behind bars and in a prison suit. Hey, cool it there. We were just about to show you. Take a look for yourself. Giacomo left some sort of code on here. I do see something's written, but are you sure it's a code? Sure? No, not till I decode it anyway. Alright, guess you're not just talk then. Hate to say it, but you did help in our investigation. Nice. If I could earn a favor from the cops, that's a win in my book. I found what I was looking for, so we'll be leaving now. Hold up, don't think you can play me for a fool here. I've got an idea as to what you're after. Let me ask you this. What will you do with it once you find it? Got no idea what you're talking about, Inspector. Don't play coy with me. We're all well aware Giacomo had a thing for collecting information for blackmailing purposes. We've so far been unable to locate said information. It wasn't with any of his possessions. It is a safe assumption on our part that he might have had such info hidden somewhere in the city. That code very well would lead us to that at least part of that information. What's solved? Sorry, I keep yawning. I know what you're on about, so let's not play any games here, Spriggan. Sorry, can't go tattling on a client. Got a job to do here and my own rules to stick by as a Spriggan. I have to put my client's wishes first and foremost. Whether it's in the best interest of the police or not, that's really not any of my business. Alright, but I'll keep an eye on you and making sure you don't use Giacomo's secrets for anything problematic. You do, and I'll be more than happy to be the one to throw you behind bars. I think that's as much justification as I need. Regardless, thank you for your assistance, Arkwright Solutions. I'll pray to the goddess that you continue being this cooperative with the police in the future. I will not continue to be cooperative with the police in the future. Yeah. Sorry for bothering you, and thanks. Thank you for your assistance too, Inspector. Okay, still not sure this code's gonna take us to wherever this blackmail book is, but we gotta keep at it. Nothing else really caught my eye in his hideout. Don't think we're gonna find anything else, even if we keep looking. Worst comes to worst, we can still check his other hideout. You were all swell if you could figure things out here. We need a key to solve this, don't we? I haven't seen any more hints. Don't know what to do. Maybe we're missing something, like in his hideout or something? There was a sofa, the liquor bottles, several containers. And the taco stand flyer where Fairy found the code. The taco stand flyer. Might be a lead worth looking into. He was real fond of that taco joint. Hell, the code itself was on the flyer. I don't think it's just a coincidence. It's not the kind of guy Giacomo was. He's very cautious. Let's go to the taco stand. Back to Riverside's, Riverside? It's time to go to the tacos. We're gonna reset the monsters so we can farm the craft points.
Be sure to keep your distance. Menacing battle. Proceed with caution. Combat over. Processing data.
We will continue to farm the monsters until morale improves.
Let's keep moving ahead.
188. So we have the rest of this quest. There we go. Whoop.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Can I bring the code up in my text log? Maybe? Wait, what? Ah, here we go. R4, G6, B7, F7, Z1, P8, S10. 4, 6, 7, 7, 1, 8, 10, RGB. I have no idea.
I'll take it from here.
Yes, that.
Commencing battle.
It should be safe.
Holy
for now.
crap, these things hurt when you have, like, no defense. Turns out, when you're very squishy, you take damage.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. One more.
We're not done yet. It should be safe for now.
There we go. We finally got a good dodge.
Now processing data.
Alright, how are we doing? Alright, everyone's revved up and ready to
Should be
roll.
safe for now. An enemy mad. Want to clear him out?
Next.
We're not done yet.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece.
We are capable of committing terrible violence.
It should be safe for now.
Alright. I could, were I so inclined, simply warp to Riverside. I am not. Because I like the combat in this game. It's very fun. It is very good. Alright. Taco stand. Doo 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 doo.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Hello, Gordon. I would like 2 tacos. 3 tacos. This is a taco stand from the flyer, right? Yeah, let's see if he's got a clue for his code. Wow, they all look really tasty. I can't decide what to buy. Ha ha! 9. Hey there, girlie. Menu's right here. Feel free to pick whatever catches your eye. Well, whatever. Might as well make an order while we're here. Wait, no freaking way. Huh? Oh, you're right. So that's what it means. Huh, did you figure something out? I think the menu itself might be our key. Find the answer if you use the portion after the no. On the menu? I don't get it. Why not give it a try? Good chances any. It's really straightforward if you figure out the trick. Oh, I see. Okay then. I don't like that I'm the only one who hasn't figured it out anyway. I'll give it a shot. I use the key to decipher the code then. What came after no was... There's 9 items on the menu. Red hot chili taco. Green onion taco. And the veggie salad taco. Beef and garlic taco, cheesy taco, and the fiery fish taco. Zesty lemon chicken taco, pulled pork taco, and the shrimp and bean taco. What's the solution? Taco. Okay, hold on. Oh. Wait. R4, G6. Oh wait, R4. No, that doesn't make any sense. So hold on. So Z should have a 1. I love tacos. Possible answer. Look, the dude just really liked tacos. So hold on. So Z is 1. So zesty. So that would make sense for it to be B. Hold on. But 2. There's no 2. 6 on 4, 6, 7, 8. So wait, no. Red is. So there is no 2. Oh my god. Hold on. I need to. This is so hard to parse. 6, 7. Is there a 5? So hold on. RGB. RG. No, this doesn't make any. Oh yeah, RGB. No. Because fiery should be. Fiery 7. Oh, fiery is 7. And then pulled P should also be. P is 8? Shrimp is 10. Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. I almost feel like I understand this, but I feel like it's out of order. Like, it has to be Horizon. I just don't understand why. Red hot 4. It's the 4th letter of the hot one that starts with R. Green 6. Green onion. Yeah. O. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't pull up the backlog. Yeah. Okay. I figured it out. So red hot R4. Yeah. H. Green onion O. Yeah. All right. 6. Yeah, B7, so beef and garlic. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, alright. Horizon. Yeah, okay. I'm like, I understand that it's Horizon, but I didn't know how I got there, and then I found the line. Okay, now I'm really glad you wrote that down, or that I just. Okay, I should have known that I could have used this. All right, I got it. It's Horizon. You start at the first letter and go down each item. The number of letters equal to the number, and take that letter. You got it. Good job nailing it on the first try. Well done, Fairy. That was easy. For Horizon, huh? Let's start figuring out what that means. Obvious answer would be the horizon, but that may be taking things too literally. Always just ask. Hey, mind if I ask a quick question? What's the first thing that comes to mind if I say the word horizon? Good conclusion, the answer is taco. It's like, I think I'm just hungry. Horizon? I know. Really? What is it? No big deal, really. First thing to pop into my head was the apartment building across the river. It's called Horizon Heim. Landlord stops by every now and then for some tacos. It's hard to forget when they're always complaining about all the vacancies in the building. Got it, thanks for the hint. Giacomo might have heard the landlord complaining about all the vacancies. If he did, it makes sense he'd take advantage of the empty space to hide stuff. Good idea. Wait, there's still some other stops at Giacomo. Could have used his hiding spots we haven't checked yet. Might be more efficient to check those spots first. Yeah, let's go see this underground place in Station Street you mentioned. I think they just want to explore. But no, I feel like this is a very solid lead. Guess we're not allowed.
Oops, my fault.
Yeah, I want to go there. Fine. Alright, we'll go to Station Street.
Where'd you next?
Alright, some sort of clue. We'll go to Station Street, but only because you asked.
Off we go.
Wait, how do we go underground here? How do we get down? Get down! Oh, I remember. Farida's just like, you could just see the smoke coming out of her ears. She's like, it's Taco, isn't it? And they're like, no. And then she looks at it for another couple minutes. Taco? Burrito. I understand. It's like, no, you really do not understand. What's the opposite of understand? That is what you are currently doing.
Let's get to work.
Battle finished. Now processing data.
Where am I going? Oh, we're going that way. Okay.
Suggesting magic attacks.
Nah, we're good. If we needed to attack, then we would have done that already. Honk. Oh god! It's the crab! Oh, I get it. It's an enchilada! No, Fairy. It's not. Where are you getting this? Stop it.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Ow, my bones. Okay, you guys hurt. No. No, let me go. No, let me go. Oh, they're actually really easy to kill if you attack them. They were really scary for a minute, but I'm like, oh wait, no, you can just murder them with death. If you use the power of violence, anything can die. Oh, I forgot. I forgot this whole area was here.
Just what I needed.
I should save the video game. Here we are. This is one of Giacomo's old bases. Sure enough, it looks as though the police have already seized everything he left behind here. Never know, it's still possible they overlooked something. My thoughts exactly. Let's give this place a good comb over and see if we can find clues to wherever this blackmail notebook is. We already know where it is. Oh my god, it's a rock! Is it just me or does this brick look different? Yeah, it looks like it was made with a different kind of clay. It's also animated differently than the rest of the wall. Like it moves and the rest of it doesn't. I wonder why that is. Well, it's because they use painted backgrounds, but then the animation cells are in a completely different set of colors. It's really hard to match those sorts of things, especially in older technology animations. What? Ben gave the brick and all those surrounding it a light knock. Well, it looks different, sounds different too. A lot lighter. I've read stories where bricks are used as switches. I wonder if that could be the case here. Only one way to find out. I don't think we can outright remove it. We can at least shift it around a bit. After moving the brick, they discovered that letters were written upon its surface. Ooh, look, something's written on it. It says 23. Let's put it back how it was before we think on it. Oh, apartment 23. I think I got it. The other code was no. We put them together, it says note. Like notebook. You're right. Doesn't necessarily mean this leads to the book we're looking for, but they are connected. That's a good start. Can't help but think the 203 looks like a room number. Perhaps it could be referring to Horizon Hind room 203. Nice job. I was thinking the same thing. Let's head back to Riverside and see if we're right. Wow. You know, I'm kind of sad that this thing didn't have... Wait, is that a door? No. I got really excited and thought there was a door we hadn't explored in this dungeon. Alright, back to Riverside. I could warp there, and so I will.
Planner mode.
Wait. There we go.
Go, go, go!
We will simply leave the area and go somewhere else. Because walking around is really comfy, but I don't want to do it anymore. Because then we'll be here all night, and I still have to take a shower before going to sleep. So, this is Horizonheim. After all our clues, I think room 203 is the most suspicious. Should we go inside it? I was thinking about that, but I don't buy that the hiding spots. The building itself, it's too easy. Giacomo was the careful type. I wonder if I wanted people to see him coming in and out of the building. It must be outside. What's the 203 about? I figure it's gotta be this, right? Oh, the mailbox! Interesting, the drop slot for 203 is covered by a transparent tape. Yeah, probably because the room's not rented. However, the code suggests our inside is our little post box. Oh yeah? Knew it. Here it is. So this is the notebook we've been searching for. Worn leather notebook. Certainly looks like it. Yeah, this thing's filled with personal info, photos, and newspaper clippings about all kinds of folk. No question, this is the blackmail material Jess talked about. Where's Jess's page? Ah, here it is. Beneath the blue sky, as you and I sit, listening to my strings, it occurs to me these everyday moments with you mean everything to me. From ever letting you know the truth of my feelings, I shall abstain. More than just friendship, locked away in my heart, they remain. Though they may overpower me, forever I shall be a part of the flowery man that owns my heart. Is this a poem? No, these are lyrics. Oh, there's a comment taken from discarded notebook. These lyrics, though, they're nice and all, but what about this makes some blackmail material? There's a photo here, too. Photo shows Jess entering a business with a man's arm around his shoulder. His expression is guilty, full of shame. Glance, it looks like he got suckered in by some shop's barker. Oh, really? All of this looks normal. What about this is blackmail? Sure, I'm right, but I may have an idea. Notice, Van? The song's talking about a man. You think that means? Yeah, we're thinking about the same thing. Oh, come on, don't whisper to each other. I want to know what you're talking about. Gotta run this by the client first. We don't got any proof anyway. Let's meet up with him and have him look at the contents of this notebook. Okay. This dude's like, oh no, people will find out I really like this guy. How will I ever bear the shame of liking this dude who's probably just a cool guy?
Off we go.
Oh no.
Thanks for stopping by.
Excuse me. Hey buddy, I found your notebook. Took some doing, but we managed to track down Giacomo's little black book. Found the information concerning you on this page here. Take a look at it and confirm this is what you want gone. Yes, this is it. This is the information about me I absolutely don't want getting out at any cost. Is it alright if I tear out the page and photo and throw them away? Totally, do whatever you want with them. They're yours now. Yes, proceeded to tear the notebook page and photograph into fine pieces. I think I'll rest a little easier knowing the stuff isn't out there anymore. Although, no offense, if I'm being completely honest, I wish you guys hadn't ended up finding out about my circumstances. As for those lyrics who about, well, I think I have an idea of who it might be. Say this, there are plenty of people like you who live out in the open these days. You shouldn't feel like you have to keep that bottled up. Yeah, I know that. It's not like I would really mind if people in society knew who I was. It's not what I'm worried about. I'm more trying not to ruin what I have with my childhood friends, if that makes sense. If you guys could still keep all of that to yourselves, I'd really appreciate it. Of course, it'd be bad for business if people thought they couldn't trust us with their personal details like that. Absolutely, we promise we'll maintain the strictest confidentiality about your case. I don't understand what you guys are talking about, but don't worry, we'll never tell anybody about you no matter what. Thank you. I'm sorry if it sounded like I didn't trust you guys, I just needed that extra reassurance is all. So yeah, so his whole thing is he's like, I don't want my best friend to know I really love him. And that's cool, that's perfectly reasonable. That's an extremely normal thing. To love your best friend, obviously. Anyway, you guys can have the notebook back now. I'm not the only one in it, so I really shouldn't be the one to hold on to it. I'll let you guys figure out how to dispose of it if that's okay. No problem. We're more than happy to handle that. I think that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for doing this. You don't know how relieved I am to have all that behind me. I'll deposit the money into your account soon. See you all later. Ben, what are you doing with the notebook? Alright, now to take care of that notebook once and for all. What a scary thing that notebook is. Planning to use it for yourself, Van? No way. Considering how Giacomo must have sourced that info, keeping it would be asking for nothing but trouble. Turning it over to the cops, be a good way to get them to owe us a favor, digging up something as valuable as this. It's always give and take with you, Van, isn't it? Van is an extraordinarily transactional person. From there, the party did exactly as Van suggested, submitting the notebook to the police station as key evidence in the murder case. They asked that it be delivered straight to Inspector Dwaswani, so they know exactly what to do with it.
All in a day's work.
Love to see it.
Yay.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Yay! Nice. That's the last of this. Can't smell anything out of place now. It's be a good time for a break. Then we can take it easy after that. Sick. Alright, let's do then.
Initializing planner mode.
Let's do our, these are not going to be long, are they? Because we have points for all of them now. Well, let's do this. Let's see how long they are. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. I guess I'll keep looking. Can't give up here. Hey there, funny seeing you here. You look mighty busy for someone who's supposed to be on break.
Oh, thanks, Lords.
Ibhand, thank you for the follow. Cold Steel bonding event length, so like what is it, 10 minutes? I don't know, we'll find out. Hey, thank you for worrying. I was just passing by, don't think too hard about it. So since I'm already here, can always be a good boss to lend you an ear. Thanks, I appreciate it. So as it happens, I lost an important book of mine somewhere around here. It's been weighing on me, so I've been coming back to look for it when I have some free time. What book did you lose? It's a copy of one of the Sunshine Agnes' volumes. You might have heard about them before. It's very popular and still in print, so I could technically replace it if I still wanted to. But the one I lost was first edition print I got as a gift from my parents 10 years ago. It's been with me for a long time. I mean, okay, having a first edition print of a book is really cool, but like, if you look at like the Lord of the Rings, right? The first edition, basically every first edition of the Lord of the Rings has all these, has like 1 billion errors. And then they make a second edition. And then they not like a first, like the first printing has a bunch of errors. And then as they make more printings, they fix more errors. And then they do a second edition, and that second edition is a bunch new errors because they have to redo the printing. And then, I don't know, I've been reading about that recently. It's not important. I don't want to just give up on it. It's a special book to me. Yeah, I get it. Thing stops being just a thing when it starts becoming special to you. Can't just give it up like that. Reminds me of when my favorite car's paint got scratched. Right. Though maybe you're not too far off. It's funny though, I haven't paid that book much mind till now. Only realized it was really important to me once I lost it, I suppose. Oh. Excellent. So, any ideas on where it might be? Oh, were you gonna help me search? Sure. I know you're keeping it away from work by searching in your free time, but I still don't want to see my assistant down in the dumps at all. I don't work for free though, but I guess I can give you an employee discount. I appreciate it. With that said, I have no clue where it might be. I lost it the other day when I was out for a stroll. I was reading it at the time. I retraced my steps multiple times and asked around all the stores I stopped at, but there's no sign of it. Well, that leaves a few possibilities at least. Let's make sure I have a clear picture of things. Mind if we retrace your steps one more time? Not at all. Might just help having another pair of eyes on it. Who knows? Now, where do we start? We start at the wherever the hell she was. Van and Agnes retraced the route that she previously took on her day off. They looked at a statue. The search for the book led them across the city, including cafes, bookstores, and the subway. She's getting grumpy because it doesn't make sense that four animals would stand on top of each other like that. That does not make a ding dong lick of sense. Not a one. Game? Game's really taking a minute. Game's really loading. Unfortunately, time passed by loading. Okay. Without them so much as finding a clue, let alone the book itself. I was about to say, if this does another loading screen, I was about to lose my mind. I guess it's not going to turn up after all. Sorry, Van, I feel like I just wasted your time. Don't sweat it. I suggested doing all this in the first place. We already looked at all the obvious spots. I might need to reconsider how we go about it. You think someone stole it? I've been trying to keep my mind off that possibility. It might look a little beat up, but are we talking about a rare first... We are talking about a rare first edition here. Maybe someone recognized it and just decided to snatch it. Could just be like that stolen wallet we were tracking down before. If that's the case, maybe we should talk to Mr. Yamai about it. I don't think contacting the police about it will help if it's been sold already. Don't go throwing in the towel yet. I got one more idea, so let's have a crack at it. Hey, it's Van. Long time no talk. My assistant and I are tracking something down. You might just be the right person to ask. Oh boy. It's time to get a thing. I imagine this is it. Thank you. I'll check right away. Yeah, it's the stain on the front covers from when I spilled tea on it. It was definitely your copy then. Has to be. I'm so relieved to finally have it back. Honestly, given up on ever finding it. Just who are you? Let's just say I run a bookstore on the other side of town. Well, how unexpected it was to have you call out for me. The answer to your troubles being right in my store's lineup. May this be fate bringing us together? Oh, Lindsay, I'm sorry. Van is married to Justice. Not the law, just Justice. Oh no, just hearing you say that's already giving me goosebumps. Thanks anyway, I'll borrow you some mirror later for your trouble. Don't worry so much about it. I owed you one, so let's call ourselves even. Well, I'll leave the two of you be. Thank you again. What kind of relationship do the two of them have, I wonder? I'm really sorry for all the trouble helping me turned out to be, Van. Hey, like I said, I didn't do it for free. I'll cash in the favor when you're rich and powerful. Call it an investment in the future of one of my employees. Can't have you too bummed out about it. If you say so. I'll do all I can to deliver on your expectations then. So glad to finally have my book back. What a coincidence that one of your favorite book protagonists has the same name you do. Or is that why you like it so much? It's a little embarrassing to admit it, but that's right. The reason why I asked my parents for it in the first place was because of the title. That's just the start of it. Real reason why I treasure it so much is because I admire Agnes's character so much. Really, isn't she like a magician trying to blend in with society? Yes, but what I admire is her determination. She won't stop at anything to protect what she cares about, even if it's a danger to herself. It's my comfort book. I'd always go back and read it whenever I felt like giving up. Then I'd convince myself I was a magician just like Agnes and push on. Guess we were all children once. Well, it might have rubbed off on her. She's very strong-willed herself for someone her age. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't pretend to be her anymore. Not what I was thinking, but anymore does mean you used to, yeah? Oh. Anyway, still got a bit of free time left. Got an idea about what you could pay me with. Want to show me what kind of sweets you students buy at the department store nowadays? Wouldn't count that as payment, but let's see. The two of them began a quick tour of the area in front of the station before their free time came to an end. After that, they returned to work.
I still have a lot to learn, so don't be afraid to point
Holy
anything
crap!
out.
Neat. Oh, cool. Van gets his own bonding points. I love when Van has his own bonding points. Van, how did you bond with yourself? Wait, where's that bookstore? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm looking for that one woman. This was in this area. I know it was. I think it was. My confidence is shaken. These NPCs were doing some crazy posing. Like, that's something I really like about this game. Like, the NPCs aren't just standing there. They're, like, emoting and all this other stuff. It's great. It's awesome. All right. We have other things to do.
Initializing planner mode.
Farida's new life. All right, yeah. We'll finish. We'll do these two bonding events, and then we'll we'll call it a night. Van's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. I'm kind of small when I'm in this part of Edith. Oh, it's so big. But why are we here? You've been living here for a while, but you still don't have everything you need to make yourself comfy here, right? I'm your boss, so I figured I should pitch in and help with that. Thanks for being so kind. Anya's helped me buy some bare minimum necessities for my room, but you're right, I'm still missing a lot of stuff. Still have some mirror left for my move, so I'd like to buy some more things. Do that then. Last thing I want is your dad yelling at me for not taking good care of you. The bookstore's on the lowest level street. It's fine. You should be able to buy just about everything you could want in this part of the city. Let's start with the Orbital store first. Got it. I've been here before, but it's always overwhelming how many orbments they have. Right about what you'd expect, to be honest. This is one of the biggest orbital stores in the whole country. Look at household orbments first. You can even try haggling the price down a little on the expensive stuff so it's more reasonable. Oh crap, we're about to run an ad. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to take a quickie break while the ad's playing. Alright, back to this. I was actually hoping to look at night vision goggles for combat in the dark and security cameras. We need to make upgrading our office's defensive capabilities a top priority so I can keep you and Anya safe. No, we don't. Hey, let's just start easy and look at the Zephyr maintenance kits. That's a lot of stuff you got there. Yeah, I guess. I was planning on making some field rations for everyone. Mine are quite popular back home, so I thought they might be useful. I mean, I'm not really planning to take on any jobs that'll have us living out in the jungle for weeks. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about them. What ingredients do you use? A little bit of everything. Sorted grains, dried fruits, chocolate. As well as a few other things you'll enjoy more if you don't know what they are. That is not reassuring me in the way you think it does. I'll let you try some of the rations when they're done. You can give me your feedback then. I'm not putting anything in my mouth until I know what it is. This is a gun shop? I've heard good things about the woman that runs it. Yeah, probably gonna be your favorite spot considering your rifle blade. I wonder if the gunsmith here could take a look at it. Thanks for waiting. There's a set of rifle blade maintenance tools with 2 cases of ammo you asked for. Thank you. Yep, knew you'd get more for combat stuff today. Of course, it should always be top priority to be stocked up on combat supplies. I do have something else I want to ask about. Do you repair rifles here? Oh, of course. Why don't you let me have a look at it if you got it with you? What's this one here? I had a feeling that's what this was about. It's Ida's rifle. Eisenchild ended up entrusting it to me after what happened. It's damaged, and pretty badly. She must have pushed it too much. I'd really like to have it repaired, though. I can tell just by looking at it that its owner really knew what they were doing. It's got some heavy customization, basically squeezing it dry of all the power it had. Usability be damned. That also means a bunch of parts here aren't available on the mass market. Yeah, Ida mentioned it was a special model she had since before joining the Eisenchild. Take it that's a nice way of telling us it's too much for you to handle. Unfortunately, you're right on the money. I hate to disappoint, but I'd rather be upfront about it. Please don't apologize. I'm happy I got an expert's opinion. Thank you very much. I'm sure I'll be back again soon. That's cute. It's a shame she couldn't do anything to fix it. It's okay. I had a feeling this would happen. A Jaeger's weapon is their battle partner. Makes sense no one would know it as well as she did. But I'll keep it in mind anyway. Maybe we can find some other way to fix it. Taking you don't know of any other places you could try, like the cores you're from, or... oh, shit. Yeah, I can't go and ask them now that they've disowned me. Besides, Ida was like a big sister to me. I wouldn't like to just pass this duty to just anyone. Makes sense. Fairy's not the only little sister she left behind. She had someone else back in her old haunt. Zephyr, too. Well, thanks for coming around with me today. I'll do my best to pull my weight around now that I'm working for you. Ha ha! 9? Just don't work yourself too hard, kiddo. With their shopping and their break time over, the two of them return to work.
I'm going to need your help if I'm going to become a real warrior one day.
Yay! 10? We're so good at video games. Why would we ever skip the battle animations? Alright, hold on. Bookstore is down here. So yes, the bookstore is like right here. So hold on, where's that lady who was posing?
See the movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Golden blood! Oh my god, it's Officer Karen and Nancy. Incredible. I just don't see her. There's like a woman like doing this like really cute embarrassed motion, and it was like, wow, that's really neat. Oh well. Alright, last one.
Planner mode.
Wait, we have a gift.
Thanks!
Here you go, one gift. And then let's go and do one with you, May. I like that it gives you points enough to do all of them, but only if you do all the side quests. I hope that maintains in future chapters. It will not, but I can still hope because I'm not directly aware of it yet. Dan's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they please. Thanks for helping out, Van. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Hey, no problem. That's what neighbors are for. You've got a lot to buy and could use a helping hand. And I'm always happy to help. Can I go with you guys? I want to come too. Alright, but you have to help us if you're going to come, okay? Don't go wandering off. Okay. Hooray! Shopping! We're gonna go shopping. We've got a few places to visit today. First, gave you a bit of loyal customer discount, Paulette. Thanks for always shopping here. I actually do appreciate that a lot. Like, it shows that they realize that the people who want to do more want to do more. Like, if you're already at the point where you're doing all the side quests, so like they're like, yeah, go ahead, do all the Bond events too. Right? It's like, wow. Man, I trust you're not going to make her carry it all back to the restaurant, right? Be a gentleman. I am. That's what I'm here for. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Brenda. You already gave Yume the candy last time we came here. It was so yummy. Thank you so much. You're so polite for your age, Yume. I'm impressed. Don't you worry about it, Paulette. This is just my way of showing you thanks for making this neighborhood a better place to live in. Whoop. It's just, I don't know, man. This game, it's like they learned a bunch of lessons by making 10 other games. And they applied some of them. Just think about how long you've been coming here. Since before you left home, really. Well, I guess you've been working at Montmort for a while now. Hope you haven't gotten bored. Ha ha, 11. Don't think I could. Grew up with just Dad around, so it's always been home for me. Him and his cooking. Wouldn't give that up for anything. A pleasure doing business with you as always. I'll throw in some seasonal fruits for more red on the house. Sky First also keep those lessons. If Sky First has all of the like really nice quality of life stuff from like current series games, I'm not gonna lie, it might just be incredible. It might become my favorite. Cause that was that's I feel like the real thing holding Sky back. Is it's just not very accessible. Like, unless you have chat literally being like, hey, go do this thing. Like, if you don't have that, and you're just playing the game, you're gonna miss like half the game. With Daybreak, the only thing I really need chat for is like keeping me in line with like answering, not having the, 10 seconds of memory. Ooh, these look really tasty. Appreciate the offer, but I couldn't possibly take these without paying for them. Of course you can. Think of it as a loyalty bonus. The Cornelia collecting. Yeah, honestly, that would be fine. Just being able to get missables. Like, that was one of my favorite things I think Cold Steel introduced. It might have been one of the Crossbell games where there was like the trading shop where they would be able to randomly have things you've missed. I also like to spoil my favorite little Yume. Yay, I'm her favorite! Ow, pipe down, you're killing my eardrums here. Ha ha! 12. Children are just so full of energy, aren't they? I remember when you returned with her in your arms all those years ago. I was quite worried back then. Huh? But I see now there's no cause for concern. You got a good head on your shoulders and you're strong of spirit as well. I imagine I got the former from my mom and the latter from my dad. Like, that would be a really nice addition. They continued their shopping spree for a while longer before making their way back to Old Town. Neko, I don't know what you want. Grandpa, I'm back! Hey, there's my little Yume. Aren't you gonna ask about her and me, I mean? You must realize by now we're not in the most ordinary family, right? Can't imagine you, of all people, wouldn't have noticed. Hey, what kind of guy do you take me for? I'm not that insensitive. I know better than to go sniffing around a woman's private business. I didn't mean it like that. We've just known each other for a long time now. I feel a little bad keeping things from you. Oh. Here we go. That would explain why the button wasn't working. Nah, don't be. There's nothing to feel sorry about. If you want, you can just think of it as me repaying the favor. You guys didn't grill me for details when I first rented out the floor above yours. There was no questions asked, and I really appreciated it. I'm not gonna go digging into someone's personal affairs if they don't offer the info up first. Call it a personal policy. Right, I've always known you to be a rather discreet and considerate man. Thank you so much, Van. I'm just doing what any decent guy should. If it makes a pretty woman like you happy, I ain't gonna complain. I was talking about our errand running just now. Where are you? I'll take your word for it. Mommy, Van, what are you doing? Come on! Come on! We're coming, sweetie. You still have time before you have to return to work. Let me brew you some coffee on the house. Never gonna say no to that. Free coffee. I'd like 10 sugars, please. After a brief coffee break, Van reunited with the others and resumed work.
That was fun. Let's play again, Van.
Nice. Well, there we go. Now we have done all of the optional quests.
Initializing planner mode.
All the connections, and all we need now left to do is the required quest. So we will do that. And that is how we will start our next stream.